Welcome to Boxroom Racing. I am your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne. Henrik, welcome. Welcome to the stream. So just saw the last part of Love 46 doing 30-something last race. The car is not for the faint-hearted. Yeah, and I mean, this iR-01 is... it's like an hour-long race, isn't it? It's crazy. So I'm just going to put down some laps on it. I love Suzuka, and I haven't had the opportunity to actually play it yet in iRacing, and I did buy it, I think ahead of this Skippy season. 34 laps. Oh, man. Yeah, we got this, man. No problem. I wanted to put down an hour or so of, or maybe a little bit more of practice tonight in this iR-01 and just see if I can get my head around it. Was turning some decent laps in Road America. And Spa, I think I was doing okay as well. But Flyride, I think is going to jump on and do some laps in this car as well. See if we get some close racing going on in a practice session here. Although El Sendo here said that he was going to do 10 minutes and send it. So we'll see if he holds true to that or whether he's going to put down some laps or not. Should be a bit of fun anyways. Not usually on midweek here, but I think my schedule is going to change and differ a little bit through the holiday season. Got a little bit more time available to me. Friday might do some daytime streaming, quite possibly. We'll see what happens. We'll see if these are all possibilities. Get some extra streaming in. Really looking forward to having a little bit of extra time over the holidays, and I hope everybody is gonna have a nice break themselves and be able to stream and watch and participate and all that. Should be great. You work from home, so you can follow. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, and I'm the same. I'm working from home at the moment, so I find it difficult to work and watch streams at the same time, but I do catch the guys in the morning, Scorpius and Flyby. Flyby's finishing off his night usually when I'm getting up, and Scorpius comes on in the morning, so I'd be watching them guys. Yeah, Henrik in the house. That's right. Yeah, cool. We might as well have a quick little recap of where I finished off last season, IR-wise. So we can just jump over to that page there. It was a pretty successful season overall. Well, this is the chart going back to when I started iRacing. So you can see we're moving up and to the right gradually as we go, but these huge fluctuations here. I lost a lot. What was that? That was during Nordschleife and Zolder, I think, was it? And then I had this, Nordschleife and something else, I can't remember. Oh yeah, Zolder, and then I had this resurgence at Spa, and then I fell back down at Donington, and then flattened out a little bit at Bathurst. So that's been the story as of late. So hopefully this weekend I'll be back in the Skippies, and then maybe in this IR-01 as well, which is going to be the IR killer. I think it's going to reset me to my IR is going to go down to 1 maybe, but hopefully that'll put me into some more class Skippies if that happens, and then I can just work my IR back up from there if that's what happens. Sure, we'll go with it anyways. We got to try something new, try something fun. Last season we were doing the snail racing, the snail speed league, giving that a go. I may shelf that for a little bit because Sunday nights just don't quite work out for me, but I think I'd rather try this IR-01 anyways and see how we get on. So here's our first look at Suzuka, and it's looking like it's it's looking like it's stuttering going into the PC there. So let me see if that's just the feed, just something to do with your feed. Let's go into full screen game mode anyways. Oh yeah, it's my PC is really working hard here for whatever reason. Let me see if I can kill some other apps or something that's going on there. I did move the quality settings back up a little bit, so maybe that's it. I just have to keep the quality settings all the way down. You wanted to race me in the GT3s? Well, I haven't totally given up on the GT3s. I haven't given up on the idea. I think I was pretty fast at it, but I just really like this IR-01, and I want to give it a chance to see if it works out. And I'm just hoping that I'm just seeing the actual game freezing here, coming into. It's not actually freezing in my headset or anything, it's just the actual feed going over here. Let me see if I can reset this adapter card. Okay, so that's gonna kill stuff here. Okay, so let's move the screen off here. And hopefully that's providing a better experience there. All right, yeah, it's very, very CPU intensive at the moment. I'm not sure why that is, but we'll have to live with it. And just trying to clean up a few more items here on the desktop to see if I can help this machine out in any kind of way. Lighten the load on it. Yeah, it's been hit or miss, the stream quality as of lately. Mike Moose, hey, how's it going, man? Your quality is always top notch. Oh, thanks very much. I appreciate that. Well, I'm trying, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be happy with me right now. Man, distinct quality. I appreciate that. Let me see. Yeah, Race Labs is having a few issues now as well. Maybe we'll just get out on the track and see how it goes, and you guys can let me know if there's any sort of issues there. Oh, I think Race Labs is actually doing a bit of an update there or something. Relative standings. Oh, I see. Wasn't happy with me moving stuff off the screen there. Always has to happen live on stream, doesn't it? You go through all the pre-checks and get everything down, and then you go live on stream and everything shits itself. But hey, that's the nature of the beast, right? We'll just ride with it. Everybody bear with me. Many apologies. All right, cool. So let's see if I can get into the game, and hopefully the frames per second issue isn't terrible, and I'll make sure I fix that again for the weekend. And let's get some race audio here. Well, I think the first thing I need to do is I need to bring down the actual game audio, because this engine is a lot louder than the Skippy, and I kind of have it all set up to work with the Skippy, so... Okay, that's probably better there now. Oh, I can see Flyby's in. How far is Flyby away from getting out onto the track? Well, we may not race close with Flyby yet anyways.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Oh, I see. You have to set a speed limiter on this thing as well. Which I guess is this one, is it?
Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Oh, and I may just kill the music there as well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so Suzuka is a track that I've loved
just done
in almost every sim I've played. But this car is going to be quite a feat to get around this track, I reckon. Just going to take it nice and easy to start with. See if I can not wipe out. Easier task. Easier said than done. Oh, and I can see that I don't actually have the chat up in the air here, so let me sort that out. There we go. Now I can see your chat up in the sky, in my virtual sky. All right, so sorry, what were you saying there? Soft tire seems to be the way to go. Okay, yeah. And I assume I just changed that in the garage, do I? I haven't actually even looked into that. Tire compound, soft. Okay, I'll give that a go. I heard some people saying that it was killing their pace, but I think I'd probably at this point be better off with keeping myself alive.
All clear, push now.
So this is going to be like a fourth and then down to third through this section. It'll take a few laps to get up to speed here. Probably fourth through here, and then I'm imagining third through this corner. And then I lift in fourth here slightly.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
Oh, that had a safe pit exit. Okay. Still see the evidence of my wipeout there. And then this corner tightens here. And then we're flat out all the way down the back. Black flag, yeah. Should be able to hold it flat out through here, I would think, with not cold tires anyways. Okay, I don't think I'm a million miles away from turning a safe lap anyways. Probably do need to bring the engine sound up a bit.
Sector 1 is 3.3, off the pace.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, and the back end. Okay, I'm black flagged. Anyways.
27.8.
Okay, got that sound up anyways. Oh, and I keep
all
doing
clear
it.
on pit exit, you can push now.
So, let me get the speed limiter on. It's on.
Pit exit's clear, stay behind the white line.
Shout out Colin Byrne, shout out.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Hopping on right now, getting ready to hop in this thing.
Yeah, it's wild, man. So
Are you on track already?
Yeah, I'm on track, turning some laps. Are you streaming as well, Flyboy?
Yes, I just went online.
Ah, nice. Just so I know how many eyeballs I'm in front of. Or ears.
Just one right now. Just one. My early streams tend to start low and grow.
Sure, yeah.
That's everybody though. Sitting in the car right now, just like mentally preparing myself. Gotta change setups though.
Okay, I may need to do some adjustment with audio here. And I'm really struggling
the setup that Suzuka, oh not Suzuka, the setup Venom shared in Discord.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't loaded any setups. I may just do base first before I do a setup, just so I can compare.
That's exactly what I'm doing, actually. I'm going to try the one that's in iRacing, and then I'm going to try the one Venom shared and see what the difference is.
Is there actually one, like a setup, or is it just a baseline?
If you go into iRacing setup, there's baseline, like iRacing provided setups for each track. That's
Oh.
a new thing.
Like if I go... Oh, do you have to go into something else, though?
No, no, you just go
Oh,
into
iRacing
iRacing setups.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Suzuka. All right. I see. Okay. That probably really helps. Hey, Chris. Thanks for the like, man. Good to have you on the stream here. All right. Let's see if I can not mess this up.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Disengage limiter.
Trying to find a happy medium with my audio here.
With the screaming engine.
Yeah, it's just unreal, isn't it?
Yeah.
I need to be able to hear you as well, but not just have you blasting over me.
That's true. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
So, is Suzuka a track that you know well?
No, I mean, I played it. I think everyone's played this track in video games because this is one of the most used tracks in like all the video games.
Yeah, it's been in
So-
kind of Gran Turismos and everything.
Yeah, so I knew it a little bit from there, but I really started learning it here in iRacing.
Okay, yeah.
Within the past few months. Like last month was probably the first time I touched it, and I think it was Porsche where I started trying it.
Okay, yeah. I've never driven this track in iRacing yet.
It's great. It's fantastic. I love this track.
Yeah. But yeah, I've driven it in pretty much about every other sim I've ever owned.
That guy's acting dead.
Oh.
He can't share his setup. Because Dennis is kicking your ass and he doesn't want to share his setup, dude. Either he paid for it or he did it himself and he doesn't want to just give it out.
Oh, so Chris is saying he decided to watch tonight. Hit the barrier twice, not a good omen. No, Chris, I'm just doing practice tonight. This is a brand new car called the iR-01. So Flyby's racing it as well on his Twitch channel. We're just trying to practice. This thing's a lot to handle, man. Really, I'm just seeing if I can get the car down so I can drive it on the weekend. Do an actual race. I think it's probably more about just getting safely around the track at first, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. The tires start to warm up later and it becomes easier. Not easy, but easier.
This setup is way better. The iRacing setup is way better than just the baseline.
I believe it.
Oh, Rohit, thanks for the follow, man.
I can't imagine learning a track in this car. Like, I'm only surviving because I know where the turns are.
Well, I was doing it when you were, I was learning Road America. When you were doing
Oh,
your
yeah.
dirt skippy thing.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was doing pretty good, too. This car's not too bad, though. You'd be surprised. Once you start turning laps at speed, it suddenly doesn't feel as fast. Yeah, new setup definitely seems to be handling much better, man. I'd recommend... Are you on the track yet, Flyby?
Yep.
I definitely recommend for that first corner. I don't know if it was the same in the Porsche, but you kind of go down 2 gears, and then you wait for the corner to tighten, and you go down 2 more.
Okay.
Like, you delay your downshifting, you know? No, I'm no expert. I'm, like, terrible at this game, but... So I don't know why I'm offering
Sector
advice.
1 is 3.6 seconds
Essentially.
off the pace.
I will take heed. You're better than I am.
I don't know. You got that whole oval
That's
thing
kind of how it
going.
goes. I just take advice from people that are running faster laps than I do, so.
Although I did magically somehow get promoted to C class oval.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Running trucks.
Hmm.
It's truck time for Colin Byrne. It sounds like.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know I did the minimum to do it.
Apparently good. It doesn't take much. As long as you're not a complete jackass, you can get your C-Class oval license. Congratulations on not being a complete jackass.
Congratulations on not ruining too many people's nights.
Pretty much, you did it.
Rogello, thanks for the follow, man.
That puts you 10 seconds off the pace.
Welcome
Sector
to the
3 is
stream.
3.0 seconds off the pace.
I'm just glad I didn't lose my A oval license. I got close.
I'd like an A something license. This car is not going to help me get any, what's it called, MPR, is it?
Yeah, probably not.
It's Class C, right?
Yeah, it's Class C, yeah.
Sector 1 is 4.3 seconds off the pace.
I'm not breaking any speed records here, but I'm safely getting around the track with this setup. I don't know how you're doing there.
Exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just still getting a feel for things. Just kind of going around the track. I'm learning the track a lot differently than I tend to do in the Skippy in this car. I'm much more careful in this car. In the Skippy, I just crash into everything.
Sector 2 is 2.6 off the pace.
I'm going exceptionally slow right now for what you normally see from me in a practice session. Letting the tires get some heat into them, letting the brake get some heat into them.
Yeah, I'm certainly not finding any optimum time anywhere, but I'm just keeping the car on the track just
Grass.
about.
Oh, I think we both went off track at the same time. That's right.
Yeah, this new setup
hit
is
anything.
definitely better. The wheel doesn't feel as heavy. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Definitely messed up that section there. See down there.
That's tricky, that's tricky.
I'll have to do myself a paint for this car now.
Yeah.
I was thinking the.
I'm scared of what the template for this one looks like. I am terrified of what the template might look like.
Sector 1 is 3.9 seconds off the
I think
pace.
my best looking paint up until the new reveal is about to come out was the one I made for the USF 2000.
Oh yeah?
I made the same paint job that I made for the Skippy, but it just looks so much better on the USF 2000.
Oh yeah. Yeah, some paint work on some cars, some paint work on some cars.
Yeah.
The Skippy is really nice because you can almost wrap stuff around the front of like the nose of it.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite part about designing Skippy. Like you definitely can't do that on a stock car. Oh, there's a car right here. I didn't even see him. God, come up so quick on you. You're just cruising and other people are pushing, they just come out of nowhere.
I just can't believe how much difference this setup made.
Sixth place, you're currently 9.8 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Darn.
There's a lot of moments in this car where the foot's not flat to the floor, isn't there?
Yeah. I'm like feathering the throttle the whole way around, except for like a few moments of glory where I can put it down.
Hey Bob, thanks for the like.
trying to send it through 130R. That's fucking terrifying. I see why that corner is really famous. You can fully die there.
Which corner is this?
That's the really fast left-hander after the back straight.
Oh yeah.
The guy behind is just done a 144.
Going right before the chicane. Because you can just like fly through there if you hit the right line. Oh my god, it's scary.
Oh.
Like, how do you feel about Ultin? Oh, I love Ultin. Damn it, Suzuka made me hit the wall. Car's probably fine, but
You need to slow down if you don't want to.
yeah, I really like Ultin. That's been a hell of a good time. Olin, you ran any Ultin park yet?
Have I run at Olton? Not this season.
Doing pretty fun.
I do like the track though. It's not my favorite, but it's not in my hated categories.
Nice. I
Sector 1 is
a lot of
3.8
fast,
seconds
high
off the
speed
pace.
corners.
There's just a couple corners in there that bother me. I find them annoying.
Oh yeah. I really like the tight right-hander with the banking because it reminds me of a NASCAR track.
Yeah, I suppose the that's right. The hairpin kind of that little
Yeah.
corner
Like a
before it
bank
though, the
hairpin.
little elbow on the straight is
Yeah.
one of the corners that really annoys me. I wipe out there a lot.
I love that one.
If you- if
'Cause
you-
I can just slide it through there.
If you end up coming along too wide against somebody there, it's so easy to go off. Like,
Oh yeah, I can totally
and
do
first
that.
lap,
I think
it's
I
so
did
easy
that
to
to
go
somebody
off.
actually.
Yeah.
I defended the inside. I didn't block. I defended the inside, and the guy took the outside there, and it did not work out.
And after the the chicane, the second set of barrels,
Yeah.
and then there's a straight that follows that. The next corner there, I always have issues with that one for some reason. You take it in fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about that corner. I just dislike it a lot.
Yeah, I love those kinds of corners.
You probably make up a lot of time against guys like me in corners like that.
I feel like I was last night. That's how I was doing well. Because I'm just like, whee! That's one of the benefits of the El Cindo practice methodology is I know exactly where the limit is.
3.7 seconds off the pace.
I've El Sendo'd it in every corner.
Yeah. It's you, Lunar.
I suppose you can't know where the limit is until you go over it, right?
Exactly.
Sector 2 is 3.4.
The reason I never throttled my old Nissan Xterra through corners when it was raining. I found out one time where that limit was.
What's that? Sorry?
I had an old Nissan SUV and Xterra.
Oh, yeah?
And there's a reason I never throttled it through wet corners. Fucking found out one time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a lesson to learn.
It's the problem with those vehicles. They got no weight in the back, so you start throwing them around the place. And
You're now 9.2 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector
Yeah,
3
same thing
is
happened in
2.1
my old
seconds
pickup
off
truck.
the
My
pace.
first car was a pickup truck, and the first time it rained, tried to throttle through a corner with nothing in the bed of the truck, and yeah, just
yeah. My dad had a little Ford Ranger for years, and he used to keep sandbags in the back in the wintertime.
That's smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Jeez.
But that first
I don't
section, I was just taking it too fast. I'm slowing it down through there now, and
There's 20 minutes to go. 20
Go on the
minutes.
right side of the track when you get to me. I just want to see what I look like. Gotta balance the car perfectly to have the highest ceiling. Yeah, for sure. You got a low limit else to know. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. I do have a low limit. That's the thing.
You wanted to have a look
Hey,
at your
what's up?
paint job? Paint job looks good.
Thanks.
Hey, Sharon, thanks for the like.
Quit speeding in pit road.
Mike Moose says Tony Montana knew the limit. Yeah, he was the original El Sendo.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the downside to the El Sendo methodology is that your limit, honestly, it's not the best way to push your limit faster. You can find where your limit is, but...
There's the right way, the wrong way, and the max power way.
There's quite a few ways to do it.
Isn't that the wrong way? Yeah, but faster. Old Simpsons reference. You're probably too young for it.
Oh,
You need to
yeah.
slow down to give back the time gained.
Never watched much Simpsons.
You need to slow down, give back some time.
Would have been impossible when I was a kid. Yeah, Simpsons became crap after season 9 or 10. So I don't blame younger folk for not watching it.
About what year was that?
Yeah, it would have been like late 90s.
Yeah, I was still too young for Simpsons at that point. That's when the SpongeBob came around, and I was like, oh, dude, he's a sponge? Hell yeah.
Oh, I love SpongeBob. I made my kids love him. I was like, this is one of the cartoons I can put up with. My kids
That's
love
sassy.
SpongeBob.
No, that is Box Stream. He's streaming as well. Or, fuck. Trying to get out of his way and that's
If that person in your chat could see my driving, they would instantly know I'm not sassy. That's for sure.
I don't know. I've never seen Sassy in one of these. He could be just like unbearably trash, but I wouldn't expect it. I would think he would.
I think two things.
You never know until we see it, though.
Sassy's probably listening because he's always watching.
He's always watching.
And I bet he would be much better than me in this car.
Until we see it, we'll never know. Put that in center field. Oh shit! I just got punted by Martin. I didn't even see him coming. I'm so bad at that. Jesus. Okay, I didn't get speeding in pit road that time. Give me to turn the damn pit road limiter on. The oh, that'd be. Wait, they're from Sassy's from up
Sector 1
north,
is 3.1
so
seconds off the pace.
It's
not
Minnesota.
from Canada. Yeah, they're not from too far apart.
Yeah, we're pretty far apart. Minnesota's nowhere near Toronto. Hmm?
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah. I was trying to remember what part of Canada you're from.
Toronto may be closer to Texas than it is to Minnesota.
It may be, yeah.
Well, if you were driving as well, you'd also have to go around the Great Lakes to get to Minnesota from Toronto. So that would add a lot of, by the crow flies, maybe closer.
That's boxing. Stop speeding in pit road.
All right, I'm gonna pull in here
That's the
and have a look at times.
car gone learn Colin Byrne or something. I don't know. I keep trying to come up with different ones.
The what?
That's a car gone learn.
Oh, it's the growing concern.
I've said a few at this point. I don't remember.
Ghost the Gaming, man. Thanks for the follow. Oh, I see my relatives
Okay,
in the wrong
15
screen.
minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
What was I gonna do? gonna have a look at where my time's at. So 136. The top guy's got a 127. You're hitting 144s, but I'm 3 seconds off the next guy.
Shit.
So I'm still very slow.
Now starting to try and get some speed, and now I'm doing the crashing thing.
Yeah, I'm very slow compared to other cars, so.
Almost about to start going down like crazy, but it's a matter of if I can actually hit it.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Oh, we've done it again.
Exit looks clear.
Okay, so I need to find 3 seconds somewhere.
What are you up to, Ghost? Are you working? Chilling. You'd be living that tugboat life.
Tugboat life.
Yeah, he's like a he operates a I think it's a tugboat or some sort of harbor ship of some sort that
Oh, that's cool.
you know, helps organize a harbor. I caught him streaming from work one time a little bit, but I don't know if there are connection issues or something. So that was pretty cool. You could see from
Yeah, that's cool, yeah. I live between a couple harbors here. We're all coastline here, man.
called the wheelhouse. Is that the like where the captain is? The wheelhouse. I don't know anything about boats or ships. I'm at work right now. Word.
Depend on the type of. Is it the bridge? No. It's not like Star Trek.
Yes, the wheelhouse. I know things. It's true. And I think that's only from watching Deadliest Catch that I know that. Crab. Catch them crab, but don't catch them crabs.
Oh man, my wife was watching some boating reality show there for a while.
Deadliest Catch I can get into. I still do on and off. I'll just watch it. It's on like Hulu or something.
This was some yacht drama thing.
Oh, I know exactly which one. That one, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one.
Well, she was watching it, so I had to quickly become a fan of it, or else I was... Well, not that I was a fan of it, but I had to put up with it.
You have to put up with it, yeah. I've been there. I'm like, oh, this one yacht worker is sleeping with the other yacht worker. Wow.
The guy in front has just done
Didn't see that one coming.
144.1.
Growing up having a sister, you learn how to get some enjoyment out of shows you would never watch otherwise.
I mean, I grew up with a single mom, so I grew up with the Kardashians for a little bit, unfortunately. So.
You always have the option of just ripping the show to shreds in front of them.
Yeah. I usually just leave it alone.
Yeah, that's the safer option.
Yeah.
E7. That puts you 9.0 seconds off the leader's pace.
Because I like when my mom makes me traditional Mexican food.
Oh yeah.
And so yeah, I'm not gonna trash whatever she wants to watch. Got me in the freaking Little House on the Prairie. I didn't see that one coming.
Alright, you're in front of me here now, man.
Oh shit.
Time to focus.
Make a move when you need to.
Okay, Colin, 10 minutes to go.
Alright, that's probably a good
left.
opportunity to make a move.
Oh, did you hit the wall, did you?
Bro, have you driven the 450 T3? Is that different than the 911? If so, no. I'm not. That's Below Deck. Oh, that's the name of the show. He said Below Deck.
Below Deck, that's it. Yeah, yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. I can't believe we all know that as soon as you said it. It's like, yep, that's the show.
That's the one.
Boats have wheelhouses, ships have bridges. Wow, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that.
What's that?
Boats have wheelhouses, ships have bridges.
Ah.
Maybe the different, I just don't understand the braking.
I've only been on.
Yeah, the Porsche, they like the soft touch. I noticed.
I've really only been on 2 types of boats, like fishing boats, like kind of small 1-man, 2-man boats, or ferries. You know, like the between Ireland and England here, Ireland and Wales.
You should visit an aircraft carrier if you ever get the chance.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool, man. Oh yeah,
They're incredible. There's one parked here in Corpus Christi, which is like 3 hours from me. So summer vacation, we've gone on deck, you know, on toured the whole ship like a few times. It's out of service now. The USS Lexington. It's freaking awesome. It's huge.
Yeah, they have like 50,000 people on them, don't they?
They land planes on it.
Yeah. It's insane, man. Actually, there was a boat at a place.
Like F-18s on it.
There was a place in Toronto called Ontario Place, which is now kind of abandoned. I think they made it into a park. It's actually right beside the Indy track in Toronto, where they run the Molson Indy or Honda Indy. They had a boat there, like a warship, for years that you could go on. I've been on that a bunch of times. You could walk through all the engine rooms, and it was cool.
I love that kind of thing.
Yeah, I used to love
crashing
it.
in the damn hairpin. Did y'all get the setup in Disney? Yeah, we're trying the iRacing setup right now, and then we're gonna actually, you know what? Let me test yours out.
Sector 3 is 2.7 seconds off the pace.
You gonna go out and test his?
I'm gonna test Venoms real quick.
Yeah. Let me do the same. So I should be able to load it in while I'm in game, should I?
Yeah. You just go to, once you have it in the right setup folder, you just have to put it in the setup folder for the car.
Yeah.
And you can go in game to the garage and open my setups.
Cool. So where do we have it? Setups, setup shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Thanks,
found it way
thanks
more
Venom, for the
stable
setups, man. You're awesome, dude, man. Providing all this. I wouldn't know where else
sure.
I'd get them, you know.
A pic of your boat on Discord. I don't know where on Discord. I have a lot of things going on this Discord. If I knew where it was, I'd go find it. But yeah, I have no clue where in the hell I could be. My Discord is there's a lot going on these days. How many servers I'm in?
Is
I
there?
have to leave some servers. Yeah, I'm in like 30 or something servers. Like,
Yeah, I cleared mine out a good bit. I'm still trying to figure out Discord. But yeah, anything that I haven't used in like 2 or 3 weeks, I just clear it out. So I do join a lot of things, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like a great idea, and then I just don't use it. So
yeah.
where to go?
The
Setups.
tire pressures are like so low they're blinking, but I'm guessing when it warms up, it no longer blinks.
I think that when it blinks, that just means it's on the edge of being legal.
Rad. When they warm up, they'll get more pressure in them, so that works for me.
So what's this car called in the setup? In the setup
The
folder.
Delara IR.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Delara. I was looking for IR first.
That's why I couldn't find it either.
Okay. Nuhu, thanks for the follow, man. Or was it a follow or a like? Yeah, thanks for the like, man. Getting the likes on Facebook.
Follow, like, subscribers on YouTube. You got a lot going on there.
Yeah, man. You keep everybody happy, you know?
For sure.
Little something for everybody.
I'm over here like, it's too complicated.
Alright, Colin, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Henrik, am I doing a race? No, I'm just going to be practicing this tonight, so I'm going to try out this setup that Venom provided in our Discord for the car now, and then see how I get on with that. I'm gonna plan to do a race maybe on Friday night or Saturday night this week, or maybe even Friday during the day, because I may do some daytime racing on Friday, as I think I'm meant to be off work. So that's pretty cool. And Alaska, thanks for the like. Cool. I seem to be popular on Facebook tonight.
You are popping. I mean, you've been like, thank you this, thank you that. Like, hell yeah.
I must have hit the algorithm in the right way.
Thanks, world.
Oh, and I think Race Labs, the lock isn't on. Hate that.
I'm gonna do the whole race with pit limiter on. It's much safer that way.
Okay, so iRacing setups. Oh wait, no, I don't want iRacing setups. I want my setups, right?
Yeah, my setups. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Henrik. Probably a little bored on the old stream tonight, just testing out this car, but it's got to be done. Edgar, thanks for the like, man.
This is anything but boring on our end.
It's clear.
Yeah.
I feel alive.
This car feels so different with the setup now.
Yeah, I like the setup in them.
The wheel feels totally loose now.
It's so much more forgiving. My rear tires feel a little more planted.
Oh, so Flybright, because I have to live through your taco experiences.
Oh yeah.
How were your tacos last night, man?
Pretty brilliant, pretty basic. You know, I kept it fairly healthy. You know, just a couple of bean and cheese, and then a chorizo and egg. You know.
All right, okay. I was wondering if they were going to be like some crazy organ meats.
No, nothing extra. I mean, chorizo is the lymph nodes. I think.
All clear on pit exit.
Yeah, chorizo is really popular over here.
Delicious.
I say it quite a bit different than you do, though. Chorizo?
Yeah.
Chorizo, I pronounce it.
Yeah, if I go into the restaurant, I ask for chorizo, and they're like, "Oh, you mean chorizo?" I just walk out.
You're like, you don't know how to cook this.
That's 2 minutes left.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna give me what I'm looking for. Like, what you're making may be good, but it's not what I'm looking for. I want to go to the place where I have to order mostly in Spanish.
Yeah, I went to a place like that in San Francisco. It was like super authentic taco place.
Yeah.
They were like the small little tacos.
Oh yeah.
And they had like a wheel of sauces and a wheel of meats. And the guys were like,
Tacos, what they're called.
the guys were explaining to me like that you stay away from these meats and these ones are good, but you don't want to know what's in them.
Yep.
But they were the best
The
tacos
tripa
I
tastes
ever had.
amazing, but you probably don't want to know what's in them. The lengua tastes great, but you probably don't know what's in it.
Yeah.
Don't want to know what's in it.
It was in the Mission in San Francisco.
I believe that.
Oh man, it's unreal.
I went to, when I was in San Francisco, I went to an authentic little pizzeria in the little Italy there. And me and my dad were sitting there, and the Italian family that ran it got into like a big old argument in Italian, like yelling at each other.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, oh my god, this is the realest pizza place I've ever eaten at in my life.
You're like, the only thing that can make this better is somebody here that can translate this argument for us.
Well, actually, Italian and Spanish aren't that different, so we actually could kind of figure out what was going on, me and my dad.
Yeah, I've heard that Italian is a lot more complicated though. So generally, Italian
Yes.
people can speak Spanish easily, but it doesn't go the
Yes.
other way as easy.
That is 100% what I found as well.
Sector 1 is 3.1 off the pace.
And surprisingly, a lot of Russian people speak Spanish quite fluently.
Checkered flags out, 7th position.
Yeah, it feels like the tongue has to do a lot of the same stuff between the two languages.
I think it's due to like vacationing and business and stuff.
Yeah. Goat said a pick of the boat.
Oh.
I don't know.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
So what's Mike Moose saying? I'm trying to hit apexes in my work truck on the way home, defending my line. It's my right to drive. It's my right to dive bomb into the Taco Bell parking lot. Nice. Mike Moose blasts my stream in his truck on the way home, man. I'm so honored.
Get out of the way, I'm watching boxroom racing.
I don't got time to watch the road.
I
Also,
gotta get these tacos and go.
it looks like this session is over. Oh, we joined
The
it.
Point Clear is the name of Goats' boat, it appears. It's a good looking boat.
Oh, that's cool.
Got a bunch of instruments on top. That's a good looking vessel, yes sir.
Alright, coming back on camera here, and...
How far can you go? If you needed to get to, say, I don't know, Costa Rica in this ship, could it do it?
Are you going to join into another session, Flyby?
Is that session over? Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, I am. Nope, not enough fuel. How far could I go? Cancun?
Could you, like, pack it full of fuel, bags of it?
Yeah, what if you... I mean, I guess you could just load up the deck with a bunch of fuel, but that's... doesn't seem like the best way to go about it. Look at how flammable this boat is.
Don't smoke it at the front of the boat, guys.
Or the back, or the middle.
Will I find another session, or will you find another session?
I'll find one, and then you join from me, because I wasn't able to join from yours earlier. I just had the guess based on how much time was remaining on your stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me hop in one here.
Do I have you friended on iRacing? Doesn't say you're online here.
Yeah. I'm definitely online. I don't have it hidden.
It says you're not online.
Huh, that's weird. Okay, we'll hop in this session. There's not a ton of people in there. There will probably be more. No, it didn't say you're online either. What the hell?
That's strange, huh? It should give you the number anyways when you go in.
Hang on. Let me peep what number it was. It was the American session with the recent one with now 2 people in it. Number 853. 853.
Okay, cool. They're trying to keep us apart, man.
They're trying. Oh, Sploozle's doing Skippy practice, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I see him on my friends list. He's trying to be sneaky out there.
Those
We see you, Sploozle.
Those spins in VR, yeah, Henrik, yeah, they can be pretty nauseating. Gotta get you going on the VR. You have a VR headset, don't you, Flyby?
Yeah. I was thinking about making that like a channel reward, but I don't know if I can handle streaming it. It's the thing.
Yeah. Which one is it?
It's the original HP mixed reality headset. It doesn't even have like a cool name or anything. It's just the HP Windows mixed reality headset, and it works fine. Like I can do it. It just gives me motion sickness after a while. Yeah,
it's probably not very good.
It's probably not the best. Beat Saber's perfect in it though. Like it's fine for things like that.
Yeah.
For hot works great.
Because the last thing I get is motion sickness playing iRacing. That's for sure. Maybe if you... The only time I actually get it is if the spins aren't even actually that bad. But the only time I get it is if I put on like the TV cam and I try and turn my head when the camera's trying to go the other way. I'm just like, straight away.
Yeah.
Because your brain doesn't understand. You're like turning your head and it's not moving, you know?
Yeah. You have the Oculus Rift.
So Henrik says he gets it when going backwards, yeah?
I can imagine that.
Yeah. Whenever something kind of sudden happens that doesn't seem to make sense, it kind of seems to hit me a bit. and first-person shooter games, yeah, and that's usually the movement, right? I actually just bought one there last night because there was a big sale on. I got the Contractors one to try it. I was playing it this morning. It actually didn't seem too bad. It was probably one of the better ones I've played. But yeah, the FPS games aren't great. The ones on rails are good. Like, I'm trying to think of some of the ones that I've played on rails that were really good. Like the original Dead and Buried, if you've played that one is probably my favorite of any of the FPS games. But you don't move, you're just static. You know, that one is awesome. Yeah, I'm seeing my stream like really chugging in the monitor here, so hopefully it's not that way on online. I'm gonna have to fix it again.
Yeah. My roommate's dogs are going nuts. I don't know what's going on. I think the little yappy one's here. My roommate's got a couple of chihuahuas. One's pretty chill, the other one not so much.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thankfully that one doesn't stay here. That one stays with the girlfriend.
Yeah. I added some what do you call them, view counters to the screen there. I have a one for YouTube and one for Twitch on the screen.
People
there.
know.
But you can't add one for Facebook, which is funny.
That's weird. Can you do like a combined for all like 3?
No, but I can get that in my browser. Like I can see, so on screen here it shows that there's 4 on Twitch and there's 2 on YouTube. But on screen here it shows me there's 6 viewers, right? So if I go to website or Facebook, because you can see it when you're on Facebook, right? I think.
Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah.
Yeah, and it gives me the combined on Facebook, right? Or it gives me the combined in OBS, but it doesn't actually allow you to put it on the screen for some reason.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But yeah, and I looked it up online, and everybody's having the same issue with Facebook. So I figure, well, we'll just put the Twitch and the YouTube up there. Why not? That'll be the mini improvement for the week.
I'm doing like a whole like overlay redesign and stuff behind the scenes.
Ooh, I got one angry face here on Facebook.
Ooh, an angry face?
Roni gave me an angry face. Wow.
What did you do?
I don't know. We got some love. We got some likes. Quite a few likes. And we got an angry face. Whoa. That sucks.
Facebook's so weird. It's like, oh shit, I got an angry face. No.
Someone's not happy. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't driving up to the standard or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he was just like, no, not fast enough. I'm out.
Or maybe it was an accident. You know, maybe it was like I meant to hit the heart and I hit the angry face.
Could be a pocket dial kind of thing.
A butt dial.
Yeah.
Oh, I never loaded the setup. Let's do the setup. Well, I knew this stream wasn't that exciting, just turning some laps in this car, but yeah, I didn't think I was going to make people angry.
Angry face.
You can always choose to watch something else. Sure, Henrik's happy. He's hanging out.
No, you got an angry face to stream before you leave.
As long as Mike Moose is dive bombing into Taco Bells and Henrik's there happily watching, then I'm happy. I'm happy streaming, you know?
Wish I could get angry faces.
I wish I could put angry faces on your stream.
Me too.
From my stream.
Exit's clear.
Oh, look at that. I don't know if this setup is suited for me. I've like been wiping out a lot since.
Yeah, I've kind of, I don't know. It's different. It's very different.
Pit exit
It's
is
better
clear.
in some places,
Push now.
worse in some places.
I'm in the background audio while you're working. Yeah, cool, man. Wow, thanks for keeping me on, anyways, man.
I think it may be better for me. Better setup. I don't know. I don't have a distinct enough touch to tell.
You talk about iRacing still?
Well, yeah. What do you think I was talking about?
I don't know. Just curious, you know?
Yeah, I'm talking about the two setups.
Oh, alright. You know, there's a lot of people around, you know? He's spreading rumors, you know?
I'm just imagining myself like in bed being like, "Hey, does that feel good?" I don't know. I don't have the touch to tell.
Like, I don't know. I'm not you. How am I supposed to know?
Yeah, you let me. I don't have the touch to tell. Let me know what's going on. Give me a play-by-play of what you're feeling, please.
Oh, it's like your man. You probably would have never seen it, but there's a famous character Steve Coogan plays called Alan Partridge. It's like an English comedy.
Never heard of it.
It's very, very funny. It's a series called I Am Alan Partridge. If you ever get the opportunity to watch it, I highly suggest it. And he has a sex scene like that where he's like asking what he should be doing next. Like, it's so funny.
What the hell do I do now?
Just like, continue the same speed, faster or slower, or...
Imagine a Texan version of that and you got me. It's like, are we good? Like, do it. Okay. Alright.
That was good, like, a long time ago.
You wanna go get tacos afterwards? Okay, cool. Okay. I can probably get them delivered. Yeah, we'll do that.
Cayenne, thanks for the like. Edgar, thanks for the like. Ibrahim, thanks for the like.
Your quickest overall.
The quickest overall. It's just me and you, isn't it? I am assuming.
No, there's 3 people in here. I'm number 3. Oh, there's only 2 people on chat. Oh, how did I manage that? Someone else must have put down a lap. You at or iRacing, just like, you're so fucking slow. You're 3rd out of 2. Congratulations. Oh my god, I'm just cutting the whole corner on 130R now.
iRacing's like, if we could make you 4th, we would. Alright, I'm starting to dig this setup here now.
Yeah, I am too.
Just
Damn,
takes a bit of
P2
time.
now, yay!
Oh, nice. Alright.
That's as far as fun as some 2S's.
Oh, I really enjoying driving it, man.
Yeah.
I just wish I was better at it.
Same.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That lap was at 135.6.
135, ooh. Oh shit, I just spun. God, it's so easy to spin at that hairpin. Like, I am consistently putting too much power down coming out of the hairpin. Should
Yeah.
just do it in 30.
Oh, I just went off track in a spot I normally don't go off track. Christoph, thanks for the follow, man. Doing some iR-01 practice here in Suzuka. This is the new car that iRacing has released. It's a fictitious car developed by Dallara and iRacing. Project that they undertook during the COVID year here, because they weren't actually able to get out and laser a car. And Saad, thanks for the like. Apologies if I got your name wrong.
I think I get everybody's name wrong. It's cool.
I'll do my best.
I always do my best too, but I'm pretty sure I still
That lap time
Mohammed, thanks for the like, man.
14.8.
Flybright probably thinks I'm taking the piss here.
Kind of did. I don't really know. You could be saying whatever. But like, oh,
Holding up a sign on my stream
Elon
like,
Musk, thanks
Flybright's
for the
getting
like,
annoyed
man.
now.
And hey, Tom Cruise, thanks for the like, man. Oprah Winfrey, thanks for the like. Thank you, appreciate it.
Roberto Carlos, thanks for the follow, man.
That one I actually believe.
Yeah, must be hitting the algorithms tonight, man. Or nobody else is on.
Maybe.
Or no one likes Skippies and they just love this car.
Yeah, I guess everyone just wants to see you drive something faster. They're tired of the damn skipping.
Might be.
Oh, I just found an extra 3 seconds in one corner. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Literally turn one. Just that whole thing.
Oh, and coming out of the final chicane, I almost lost it. So we're live here tonight on Flyby 9's channel and Boxing Racing. So check out Flyby 9 on Twitch if you want to see him turning laps in this track.
Well, I don't know about turning the car into walls. If you want to see that, I'm over here.
If you want to see Flyby butcher a car live on Twitch.
Pretty much every night. TV's left to watch Flyby
Nightly. He's gonna start wearing a white apron. Oh, I'm into a bit of a flow on this lap here now.
Yeah, get it.
Oh, I'm almost 3.5 seconds, almost 4 seconds best.
Behind is just done at 141.8.
Oh, 134. Finally a proper lap.
7.2, quicker than second. Sector 3 time is quick.
Ah, and I'm just pushing it too hard now, and I'm into the wall. Gonna do a skippy race. All right, Henrik. Yeah, man. Awesome. Let me know how you get on. Yeah, there's not a lot of air margin for error in this car. You have to push it, or you gotta move it or lose it.
Yep.
essentially. But that is kind of the time I was looking for there, 134. Oh, really hit the wall heavy there. Let me go back out for... just going to go back a lap or two here, and let's watch this on the TV view. Just love the sound of this car. Maybe I'll get in closer.
Oh, damn, that was going to be a fast lap. Oh, it crashed in the last turn. Well, reset the car, keep going.
Oh, this car just looks so awesome out on the track. This is the perfect track to really learn this car, though. It kind of has every type of corner, you know? You get the chicanes, you get the fast straights, you get the hairpin, you get the flying lefts and rights.
This is quickly becoming possibly my favorite track.
Yeah, well, Suzuka was designed, I think, maybe I'm completely wrong, but I think Suzuka was designed...
You're correct. You're correct. Keep talking. You're right. I know where you're going.
I think it was designed so that they took famous corners from all different tracks and they combined them all in this track when they built it. Yeah. So they kind of took the best of everything they could, and then this track has become a classic, you know?
Yeah. It's easy to mess that up, though. Like, I mean, Coda tried to do that same thing, and don't get me wrong, Coda's still... I like Coda, but it's not Suzuka.
Yeah. Well, they seem to take all the tracks from the modern... or the corners from the modern tracks, which, you know, like Korea and China, and, you know, like that's the types of corners. Bahrain has a corner that's very similar as well, you know, the kind of pointy ones. Yeah, I don't really care for them, you know.
Yeah, I do love turn 1 at Coda. That's one of my favorite turns in like the whole F1 calendar.
Yeah.
Disengage.
I just love the way it like widens up before you go into the turn makes people get so aggressive going into there. It's great.
Yeah. To be honest, I haven't driven it in this. I don't have it. I haven't driven it in this or in too many games yet. You know, maybe one of the later.
I've never driven it in a game, but I've just watched a bunch of it.
Oh, just from watching, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine it's probably fun enough to drive in faster cars, I would think it'd be boring and skippy. That back stretch is so long.
Yeah. Oh, and I lost it a little bit there.
There's a shorter version they could run though if they wanted to, for skippy.
What's that? Sorry?
There's a shorter version of the track that cuts out half the back stretch. That might be good. For something like a skippy.
Oh yeah, in Kota, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's one little cutaway that cuts out most of the back stretch, probably like half of it, if not more.
Gracel, thanks for the like. I'd say it's a beautiful track to be at, though, Kota, like super modern facilities.
Yeah, it's really cool. They have a concert venue there that I go to for shows.
Oh yeah, okay.
I saw Earth, Wind & Fire and Chicago play there.
Oh yeah, that's old
That
school.
was a hell of a show. Yeah.
Oh, I've done it again, same spot. Gone off in the same spot, so I need to figure that one out. And Philomeno, thanks for the like.
It takes it is clear.
Oh, I'm getting a black flag there. Whoops. Now the question is, will we dive out of this and go in for the next Skippy race? What do you think?
If it takes it looks clear.
I'm gonna keep doing this.
Disengage the
Yeah?
leader.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stick with you then. That's where my practice always comes to an end. I'm like, I could risk some IR that I have no business risking with no practice.
Ah! Keep pushing the throttle too hard coming out of the damn hairpin.
Are you doing this whole first section in fourth? Or are you going down to third, or?
Third. High revving it in third. Oh, it's super high, but, you know, keeping the throttle feathered down. As I go through the S's. Oh, put it in the wall now.
Oh. Yeah, I'm struggling now. All of a sudden, I can't keep the car on the track.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Coming. Oh, I got a black flag for unsafe pit exit. Somehow?
Yeah, you look like you're gonna crossing that line. Yeah.
All right, I'll just hang with it.
Yeah, I'm doing all of that in third.
I just did that whole section in fourth and felt like I was going super slow. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's more speed to be gained in third, but I've definitely been sending it off track doing it. But you can do it. Someone better than me can definitely do it. And I think I'll get it down with some practice. This thing I'm just horrible at. Hey, that was smooth throttle application for me. You don't see that too often.
What's that?
That was a smooth throttle for me. I normally smash it down.
Alright, I'm going back into mission. Just keep this car on the track and not die. Mirage, thanks for the like.
Bobby was trying to come get you.
You got around you?
Yep.
Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Well, I felt like I really babied it through that beginning half, and I'm in the green.
Sector 2 time is good.
For sure. Like, man, I'm going really slow. Oh, that was 2 seconds fast.
Yeah. Like I'm half a second faster. Well, it all evened out in the end.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
You know, when the talking stops, it's getting sent. Oh, okay.
Did we both just crash over here?
And Zone, thanks for the like, man. Hey, Pat, how's it going, man?
What's up, Pat?
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Just doing some, oh, and I got a black flag again, man. I need to sort that out. Trying to keep pace with Flyby here.
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I know that'll be a bye.
Exit's clear. Push.
Doing some practice in the Dallara iR-01, the new car. It's at Suzuka this week. If I can start getting some more consistency here, might do a race on the weekend. Oh, and I just... Waiting for me might take a while. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I just put it into a wall. Oh, and Gross is there, man. Just having a break at work, Pat. Yeah, cool, man.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Yeah, this car is pretty exceptional. I really like it. And especially Suzuka here is bringing out the best of it, I think. Flyby is definitely bringing out the worst of it. Yeah, it's not bringing out the best of me either. Well, I still got the fastest time on track, though.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it is making me a better race car driver.
Car
just in
left,
general.
clear
Yeah,
left.
To be better, it forces you. Same
Oh,
thing
for
with the
sure.
Porsche.
Oh, you'll get back into the Skippy now, it'll feel like slow motion.
Yeah.
Cheers, Pat. Yeah, Gross, we're practicing up at Suzuki here.
Good evening, human girls. Dang. What a man. Oh, jeez, I'm crashing. Again. Oh, on the right side, I can just wait for you now.
And Susan, thanks for the like.
Man, Facebook's popping. Jeez.
Yeah, it's hopping tonight, eh? Hasn't been like this since I first started.
We want to see the Facebook. I'll let you go get Dennis in front of you. I'll follow you.
Oh, sorry, were you there waiting for me?
No, I'm about to come out of the pit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, come on in. I'll wait up for you.
Forgot I had pit limiter on, shifted up to second, turned pit limiter off, and I'm coming out of the pits again.
3657. Yeah, the Westwood car. Sent Gross the image of it. There's a newer,
yeah.
more updated one with the sit and eat, updated logo. So it's ready. Anyways, I have it. It's ready.
Yeah. We did add sit and eat too.
Yeah.
What a name of a restaurant.
Sit and eat too. Yeah, man.
So are all of those like? I'm sure some of them are probably like inside jokes, but are some of them like stores at the mall or?
No, they're stores from around the area.
Okay.
Morningstar is the name of a road. Goreway is the name of a road that the mall intersects at the mall. Can of Crest is a great story. So in Ontario, you buy beer at the beer store. They don't sell it in grocery stores, or well, I guess they do now. They kind of have a few spots.
Okay.
But they have the beer store, and it's government owned. And you go in there, and they have every kind of beer. It's like the best place in the world to buy beer. So one day, way back in the day when we were having band practice, one of the guys went in and went to get some beer for the band practice, and there was a guy in front of them, and a can of Crest, I don't know if you know, is 10%. So Crest was this beer that was 10%. It was like
Okay, yeah, I thought Crest was like toothpaste.
rocket fuel.
Me too.
Yeah, so the way the beer store works is they have all the bottles like on a shelf out the front, and you walk in and you pick what you want off the shelf, and you say it to the guy, and he shouts it into a microphone, and it comes sliding out on like rollers from the back.
That's cool.
So there's a guy in front of the lads that went to pick up the beer, and he was clearly drunk, and they can't sell beer to anyone who's drunk. And he's like teetering back and forth, and he gets to the front of the line, and they're standing behind him laughing at this guy. And then the guy says, 1 can of Crest, please. And the guy behind the counter goes, are you drunk? And he's like, yes, I mean, no. And then the guy just rolls his eyes, and then he says into the microphone, 1 can of gasoline. And then out comes a can of Crest firing from the back, like they knew exactly what he was talking about.
Nice.
Yeah, so... Cans of Crest were quite popular in and around Westwood Mall.
That sounds like a great way to buy alcohol. I want my alcohol to just shoot out from a back room.
Yeah, it has its ups and its downs. So the problem is because the government owns the beer store, they limit the hours that it sells. You can't buy alcohol after like 9 p.m. or whatever. So there's convenience factors that aren't as good, but
yeah,
you can go up to this one store and they have like every kind of beer you can think of, you know? It's awesome that way.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah. For that to happen here, it takes like a business owner to take that kind of initiative, which some of the gas stations do, thankfully.
Yeah.
We have a few gas stations that are known for having
Sector
all
3 is
local beer.
1.8 off the pace.
Yeah, it's similar here. Or there's ones that just sell alcohol in Ireland. They're called off licenses. All they do is sell booze.
Word.
Oh, I hit the grass.
Oh no!
And then I hit the wall.
I was gonna wait, but yeah, I figured you might hit. You look like you were going off pretty fast there.
The leader's just done a 129.0.
That's what I was saying. It sure is nice having a box of beer rolling out the back of the store. Yeah. And what about where you are, Gross? What way do you buy beer up there, man? Is it like combo LCBO / beer store? So the LCBO is actually where you buy liquor, which is different from where you buy beer.
Oh, okay.
And the LCBO just has every kind of liquor you can imagine. And they have a limited selection of beer as well, but in smaller towns, the LCBO is the beer store. Oh, you know, you have a beer store? All right, cool. You said you lived in the middle of nowhere? So when I was growing up, the beer store was actually called Brewers Retail. So it's a real government-named institution. And because everybody called it the beer store, they renamed it to the beer store.
The beer store, nice.
Yeah. But that wouldn't fly in the States, though. This is like a socialist approach to alcohol sales and control, you know?
Yeah, people wouldn't like that here.
Oh, no, they wouldn't, man. Oh, no beer store. Oh, LCB agency store. LCBO. Kind of like the way it works in Honey Harbor, is it? Hedge Pal, thanks for the like.
They named the college bar the library. That's great.
Oh yeah? What, at your school?
That's what Sluzel's saying at his school. Yes.
I'm trying to remember what the college bar was named at my school. I can't remember.
We had a few. Looky Lou's was one I hung out at a lot. Rip Rocks.
My college was small. There was only one bar.
Oh, we had shit. We had all street. It's called Fry Street. That was like the famous name. Not one bar, the entire street. It was like, Fry Street? We're going to Fry? Oh yeah, we're going to Fry. Alright. Fry hopping? Yep. Am I going to remember this night? Nope.
I spent more times at like house parties than I did at, or even just hanging out with the lads, you know, than we did out drinking. Yeah, like Honey Harbor with small LCBO, very poor selection, yeah. Was it you got to get to the next big town to get what you want? Be making a run up to Hearst for your Christmas booze. I can't wait to go pick up my Christmas booze. Oh yeah.
Is that different from normal booze?
Well, I just drink things I don't normally drink the rest of the year.
Oh, gotcha.
I will
drink a lot
have
more wine around Christmas.
I will have a large bottle of Bailey's, a large bottle of Captain Morgan's,
Oh yeah, I do a lot more White Russians this time of year. You're right. Yeah.
a large bottle of vodka, and some beer, and that'll get me through 2 weeks. 2 weeks that I don't remember.
Sector 1 is 2.4 seconds off the pace.
No, it's really I won't be drinking that much, obviously, but I do like having a selection, you know, at Christmas.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Hitting the wall. Keep black flagging, hitting the wall. Oh my god, I can't even get out of that place.
White Russians, yeah, it's been a while since I did a White Russian, man. Last time I put on the Big Lebowski and went up and bought. It's just so expensive to get all the stuff for White Russians, right?
It is. Yeah.
Kahlua is really expensive in Ireland. It's not really a thing that they sell here. They sell Tia Maria instead.
You did Bailey's.
You can still get Kahlua, but it's just a lot more expensive than it would be in the U.S.
Yeah.
Like it'd be like almost €50 for a bottle of it, you know?
Oh, yeah, Kahlua is pretty affordable here.
But Tia Maria is pretty much the same thing. Be like half the price. It's hot toddy season up there, yeah.
Sector 3
Hot
is
toddy, that
2.3
sounds
seconds.
Yeah,
off the
Grosso's
pace.
pretty far north, man, with like in the middle of nowhere.
We do a lot of Moscow mules down here around this time of year too.
Moscow what?
Probably sounds weird if it's Moscow Mule.
What's that?
It's like a vodka mint kind of drink. It's cool.
Oh, okay.
It's on ice, so it probably doesn't get served anywhere else around this time of year. But here, it's like 70 degrees outside.
1 seconds off the pace.
Do you guys have creamsicles there? Do you grow up with creamsicles?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
orange
Yeah.
popsicle things. Yeah.
So they're called super splits over here, right?
Yeah.
But there's a drink that tastes identical to super splits. I don't know if you've ever had it. It's called the super split.
Oh yeah.
And it's Fanta orange. So you have to get fizzy orange pop, I guess like orange crush or something like that.
Yeah.
And then it's vodka, and then Malibu rum, like a shot of Malibu.
Oh, we have something like that. Yeah.
And then you have to pour like heavy cream over the back of the spoon so it doesn't sink. It just sits on top of the orange Fanta or the orange pop.
Ooh.
And oh my god, it tastes exactly like a creamsicle. Like,
They actually I think they're called dreamsicles here. is
oh,
what we call
a
them.
dreamsicle? Yeah.
A dreamsicle, yeah.
They're creamsicles in Canada, anyhow. But yeah,
Yes,
they're
Moscow Mule, I believe, does have ginger. I don't know if traditionally it does, but I've definitely had them with ginger, and it's delicious.
oh, Gross is also saying he likes boxes of wine.
Box wine. I can't even drink box. The brewery, I work at a beer brewery, and we have to keep boxed wine for the people that just don't drink beer.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing at a brewery in the first place? But okay, we'll keep some wine on hand, and it's just that cheap frenzy of boxed wine, blah blah blah.
I'm not really a wine guy myself, you know. I hear somebody.
I like it around wintertime. It keeps me warm.
I hear somebody join the Discord.
Sector 1 is 3.3 seconds off the pace.
Philip?
Hello?
Oh, there he is. It's Venom. What's up?
Hey, Venom. What's happening, man?
Not much, man. How's practice? How's practice going?
Good. I think this other fella took my top time away from me, but yeah, this setup that you provided us with, Was difficult at
I'm liking
first,
it.
but it's I'm
Sector
liking
2
it now.
is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Oh, Gross is thirsty now.
I like to hear it.
Elmer, thanks for the like. And Rajib, thanks for the follow, man. I did make some comments on some Facebook posts recently as box room, so maybe that's helped my exposure.
Oh, that definitely helps your algorithm, yeah, 100%. They're like, oh, he's active.
Sector 3
Oh,
is
Bob's asking
2.9
if that drink
off the
is like
pace.
vodka mint juleps.
Probably. It's probably like the same thing. So those are the main things. Vodka, mint, and some, I don't know, there may be gin in there too. I don't know exactly.
The
I don't
mojitos
make
are
them
really
myself.
popular over here as well.
Yeah, we're not big on the mojitos down here.
No.
It's Margaritaville.
Margaritaville, yeah. Or Jaeger bombs. You into the Jaeger bombs?
No, people do not like Jaeger bombs around here.
Excuse me?
Sector 1
Speak
is
for
4.5
yourself.
seconds off the pace.
Talking about Texas, people don't drink Jaeger bombs around here.
What about, so there's a thing called a fat frog. You ever had a fat frog? It's an Irish drink.
No.
It's an Irish, like, I'm in my early 20s drink. It's a Bacardi Breezer, Smirnoff Ice, and Blue Wicked all together, and it makes a green
Really?
drink that tastes like
Sounds
this
terrifying.
fat frog. Yeah, it is, man. And you can only get two. You can only get 2 pints because you have to get 3 bottles to mix to make it. So it makes 2 pints. Yeah, it's dangerous, man. We still week 13? No, Gross. It's on to week 1 of 2021 season 1. But just working on this car. They do hour-long races in this car, so I was figuring if I got some practice in tonight, maybe I'll take on a race on Friday or Saturday night this week. And Triple J is always telling me I don't
Sector 3
practice
is
enough,
3.0
so
off the pace.
and he's right.
He does seem to know what he's talking about the racing.
He does, yeah.
I took like an hour of practice early this morning in the IndyCar at Road America. Oh my gosh, it is so much fun.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, I have a really nice setup for it. I was having a blast driving that thing this morning. I got out of my rig sweating my ass off.
Is that the car with like the halo, like the glass?
Yeah, the iR-01.
Yeah, oh cool, man. I may need to buy that car to try it. What license do you have to have for it?
B.
B, is it? Yeah, I got a B license. I'm starting to get consistent in this car, though.
2.1 off the pace.
I'm figuring it out slowly too. My optimal down to a 137
No,
now.
I've never spun this thing out.
This car?
Yeah, I'm normally pretty decent on the throttle, but I can't not spin this thing out right now.
Yeah. Well, I've spun it out. Got a lot of black flags coming out of the pits, too. Doesn't hold your hand like the Skippy series.
Sector 1 is 2.6.
Those take like all my focus, though.
Apologies,
Oh, and
chat.
I looked up and I flipped the car. Sammy Joe, thanks for the follow, man.
Look pretty bad. You okay?
Oh, good timing, Sammy. So new season hype, yeah, gross, man. So just catching up on the comments there. Box wine doesn't go bad, and you're thirsty now. Yeah, you can throw box wine in the fridge, man. It stays good for a couple days, and it's an entire box. So just looking here, oh man, and Dennis has a 128. So my 134 is just ahead of Darren, who has a 134 as well, and Dennis has a 128. That's pretty insane. Just looking at IR, Dennis is a 4.5K driver though.
Ooh, oof.
So fair play to him. He can have it. Oh man, yeah. So I'll probably put down a few more laps here and then maybe have a look at calling it a night. I'm not sure.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Are you not on the track anymore? Or you're coming out now, Flybright?
I'm racing.
Oh, okay, I'll see if I can come out around you. See if I can come out in behind you here.
Yeah, let's see if we can do some racing practice.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'll get you in front of me and I'll see if I can just kind of cruise behind you.
Word. Coming around 130R right now.
Cool. Peter, thanks for the like, man.
Oh, I want to beat the shit out of this kid right now.
It's
I'm on a
engaged
hot
limiter.
lap that I guarantee would have crushed everyone's lap in this session, and this guy just like comes across the track and parks it in front of me.
I wouldn't guarantee that with what's his name here. Mr. 4K rating.
I'm really upset about that right now.
Be behind me, Colin.
Mr. 600, Mr. 600 I rating.
I got an unsafe pit exit again.
Ah, shit.
I don't know how I managed that.
You keep crossing the line.
Yeah, I must do.
Hit your pit limiter, bud.
Oh no, pit
Got 3 laps
limiter
to
was
serve as
on.
penalty.
Mine wasn't.
Let's see if I can catch fly now. Oh. What a track, man, Suzuka.
Last right now.
Whoa. Caught the car slide out for me there. Sorry, Gross. Every time I look up, I die.
Alright, that was a 137. Optimal time 136. Let's go.
Nothing to do with having 4 liters of wine on tap. Gross used to have a keg machine in his house.
Ooh.
Have you ever got the cylinder kegs? Do they have them in Texas? They're like the half-size kegs,
yeah.
skinny cylinder
Yeah, we
ones.
got slims. Yeah.
Yeah, so
We've got 2 laps to go.
we used to buy them for Grous's house back in the day, and it was like it was basically like a fridge that had the gas inside it and the
Yeah,
hoses and a tap on the front of it. It was awesome.
Sector 1 is
We call that a
3 seconds
kegerator.
off the pace.
A kegerator? Oh, that's an
Yeah.
awesome name, man.
They actually like sell those in stores here. Yeah.
This one was like an old school one that somehow we inherited. Well, it wasn't we, it was Grouse. Grouse inherited.
Ah, shit. Put myself in the wall trying to save it. Oh, it sounded like you did something too.
No, I just came right up alongside you. I have a black flag I needed to sort out anyways.
Word.
Man, that car looks so angry.
Pit exit looks clear.
See, there's a dotted white line at the end, so maybe that's what's going on. I'm kind of going over that dotted white line.
Stay in the line before you pass the blue cone.
Yeah. Man, it took me a while to figure out Long Beach, too. I was like, why do I keep getting black flag coming out of pits? I don't understand.
I'm not having a good time. I have
Being
focused
fine?
on-
Oh, shit.
Did it
I
count?
have called this car some names in the past couple minutes.
Oh my god. I just got thrown up in the air. Shit.
It says I got car contact there, but it must have been. It must have been.
Oh shit.
Are you gone out?
No, I'm about to go out.
All right, Michael. Thanks for the like.
If its exit looks clear,
Here, you go ahead.
limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Don't go
Clear
over the white
left.
line. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. The blue cone is at the end of that like faded or dotted white line. I think I was going over there.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta look for the blue cone.
Blue cone is very important.
I'm giving you the finger right now. Both of you.
Hey, Deepak, thanks for the like, man. No. Okay, I'm good. Catch this flat ride. So what's the top beer in Ireland? Yeah, probably Heineken, Carlsberg, Smithwick's. So if you go into a pub here, you're pretty much guaranteed a few staples at every bar. You're guaranteed Guinness, unless you're in particular parts of the country, which you'll find Beamish instead of Guinness, or Murphy's, I think. And then you'll find Carlsberg, Heineken, Budweiser, strangely enough. But Budweiser is like the weak beer that all the kids drink.
That makes sense.
And Smithwick's, you're guaranteed to find Smithwick's as well. And then everything else is kind of up in the air, which you'll find. Hop House 13 is quite popular at a lot. That's made by Guinness. It's like it's got the flavor of like one of those hoppy IPA type beers, but it's the strength of like a Heineken. You know, it's not. It's like a lager that has I don't know, a craft beer taste. It's nice.
Shit, I was
think
doing
missed
so
my
well until
TTR.
there.
Bud
I was doing
grapefruit beer.
so well until I spun it there.
Well, Gross is wondering what's the popular beer in Texas there.
The most popular
Hopefully
beer
it
in
won't take
Texas is probably, unfortunately, I'd have to say Bud Light.
Bud Light, Jesus.
That
was
probably
gonna go
sells
with
more than
Miller
anything
Lite.
else here. Nah, more people drink Bud Light down here, for sure.
Its exit's clear.
Miller Lite got some popularity because the Cowboys sponsor them. Dallas Cowboys. Or they're sponsored by the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to
Coors
say.
Light is really
But
popular here, actually.
the closer you get to Colorado, the more popular you see Coors, for sure, around here.
Yeah. Coors Light is kind of girls drink it. It's like popular with women. And they drink it in a glass with ice.
Why?
The most like casual one you can drink around, like casual like
This
beer that
car
everyone drinks is the Shiner Bock, probably, because that's made in Texas. It's like mass produced in Texas, so that's like the one that everyone drinks. It's like, oh yeah, like you can show up to a party with Shiner Bock, everyone's gonna be cool with it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But for me personally, I've been like over the last few years, I've been drinking a lot of the craft brews and a lot of the Hefeweizen, the German wheat beer.
Hefeweizen, yeah, we make some of that at a brewery I work at.
Yeah, oh, I love it, man.
We actually, the brewer is actually, head brewer is getting chewed out. Actually, yesterday he probably got chewed out because we ran out of Hefeweizen and he's not brewing anymore right now. And that's one of the owner's favorite beers.
All right.
Yeah. I walked into the brew house after like closing down on Saturday, and one of the owners was in there, and I was like, "What's going on, Tom?" And he was like, "I'm gonna kill Calvin." I was like, "Oh God, what happened?" He's like, "He's not making any more half of eyes, and we're out."
Oh no.
I was laughing my ass off.
Oh, Gross is wondering Coors with ice. What the fuck? Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
Coors with ice. Yeah, it's like Sinead. My wife would have drank that. She doesn't really drink much anymore, but back in her drinking days, that would have been her drink of choice.
That is so cool and nice. I know it's like kind of close to water anyways, but...
Oh, and that's another thing I forgot, is the ciders. So ciders are really popular here, so you'd always have ciders at a bar.
They've recently picked up in popularity around Austin. It's like a last 2 year kind of thing.
3.4 off
Yeah.
the pace.
Bulmers is like the mass-produced one. It's called Magners everywhere else, but it's called Bulmers in Ireland.
The Red Orchard, Angry Orchard, got really popular in around like 2014 for the United States.
Yeah, that's Heineken or Carlsberg makes that. I can't remember who.
It's too sweet for my taste.
Yeah.
We've got one in Texas that makes harder and more like flavorful ciders called Austin East
Sector
Cider.
2 is
So
3.5
there's
off
down the road.
the
Oh,
pace.
sorry, you were saying Red Orchard. Sorry, I was thinking of one called Orchard Thieves that got really
No, I was
popular.
saying Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard. Okay.
That's like the one that the big budget fucking hard cider.
You're right.
There's that, and then there's one called Red's Apple Ale, which is also not a fan of that one either.
Cider, meh. Yeah, cider is different over here though, Grouse. It's I don't know. It's
Y'all
yeah,
drink cider warm a lot of the time, don't y'all?
no, cider's always cold.
No?
And in the summer,
Okay.
you put a bit of ice, like you get a pint bottle,
It exit is clear.
Yeah,
cider and
yeah.
ice. You know.
Yeah, we do that every now and then. We have a blood orange cider here that I drink like religiously.
Cider's good in the summer when you're sitting out on the patio in the sunshine. It's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of like fizzy pop with alcohol in
Yeah.
it. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I drink it so much in the summertime. Or like a Texas grapefruit cider. That's good.
Yeah.
They made a prickly pear cactus cider that came out really good.
All right, that sounds
We get
good.
a lot of like prickly pear and cactus stuff. And it tastes pretty good.
Drinking and driving tonight here. Oh, and I break way too late. Oh yeah, Sinead, my wife is on the chat there. She's saying, "Don't diss the Coors and Ice." Spying on me. Gross, you're in trouble with the wife.
It's the growing concern and wife tonight.
The wife combo, yeah.
What's her cool nickname?
The backseat driver. I'll pay for that.
He's like, oh, well, got in stream now. See you guys tomorrow. Maybe.
Something keeps hitting me.
P6.
You never heard of anything like this? Yeah. Yeah, Coors
Yeah,
are
I've
nice,
definitely
man.
never heard of Coors and Ice, yeah. If someone asked for a Coors down here and I, as a bartender, poured it with a glass of ice, I'd probably get hit straight up.
Well, you would
fire.
never pour it for somebody now. You would give them the glass of ice and you give them the bottle of Coors opened. That's how it would be served. It's up to them to pour it.
Sector 1 is 3.9 seconds off the pace.
And it'd be the same with the Bulmers and pint bottle of Bulmers and glass with ice. It'd be a pint glass filled to the brim with ice, and you're kind of.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Is that you?
What, me? You just passed someone upside down? It wasn't me for once.
I think some guy tried to go around the outside of me and paid dearly.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I can see why you thought it was me.
Oh I'll bet that's Flyby.
Someone's sending it somewhere they're not supposed to be. I bet that's Flyby. Someone's passing in a no passing zone. That's probably Flyby.
That's El Sendo. Living up to the stereotype. You thought in Ireland that whiskey was a lady's drink. It is.
Is it really? Wow.
Whiskey isn't everyone's drink.
I was about to say, whiskey is definitely a more masculine in Texas. That's like what you think of like Walker, Texas Ranger drinking.
Girls know how to drink here, man. You don't mess around with Irish women. You drink you into the table. They make you look silly.
That's not hard to do.
Here, like a girl's drink is the fruitier margarita.
Sector 1 is 3.1
Margaritas everyone's
seconds
drink
off
here,
the
but
pace.
the fruitier ones, like the bubblegum margarita.
The thing in Ireland is like first dates are usually like at a bar.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time they are here too, but it's normally beer on the first date.
Yeah, it's usually like on the lash first dates often here. But I always found in Canada it was usually like not like that at all. It's usually coffee or something not alcohol related first dates. Because of obvious, like,
Sector 2 is
you get
2.7
drunk and
off the
be
pace.
stupid and not be your best representative of yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe that's just Canadian culture, I don't know.
It can kind of split for what I've experienced. I've had many first dates in coffee shops. I've had many first dates in
I took my
bars.
wife to a coffee shop for a first date. She thought I was boring. She still thinks I'm boring. Who was I dating in Canada? I'm not telling.
Sector 3 is 2.3 seconds off the pace.
I personally, like in the summertime, I normally like an iced coffee date, and then like you trying to go swimming, we can go to the river, and then
Swimming?
that's normally how that goes. Swimming's like classic first date here in San Marcos because we got a river,
And it's like 120 degrees here all the time.
Anything involving not melting in the sun.
yeah. Because between the months of like May and September, you can't really do anything comfortably outside. Like
Yeah,
during
I
the middle of the
suppose,
day.
yeah.
Anywhere in Texas, isn't it?
Where are you, Venom? You're on the East Coast, are you?
Yeah, I'm up in Pennsylvania. We're allegedly getting a bunch of snow tomorrow, but I call bullshit. I live in a valley that's surrounded by.
Sector
now, you
2
can't
is
see this
2.3 seconds off the pace.
mountains. I call them hills. They're not mountains. But that always blocks all the storms away, so I doubt it gets any snow. It's been like 50 for the past month. I can go out and dig a big old hole in my backyard. The ground's not even frozen. I ain't worried about the snow.
Yeah, I hear that from back home around Toronto. It's not really winter yet.
P7.
I ain't scared of the snow anyway.
Sector 3 is 2.6 off the pace.
The snow doesn't bother me anyway.
Yeah. I mean, why
Yeah,
should it bother
and
anyone
Delta.
anyway? It's like because everyone's supposed to be home in lockdown anyway. We can't go nowhere. Let it snow. So many racing series that I want to go and
I definitely think that first section in fourth is the way to go.
Oh yeah, I'll try it.
I was feeling that too, even though I was grabbing all except for that final soft right-hander, I was getting to my corners, so I had to go in third.
That's exactly why I was staying there, but I think it may be beneficial to go up, like Box was saying.
It just
Oh,
yeah,
I
it
was
just seems
saying
safer.
I'm going faster
Sector
now.
2 is
So.
1.8 off the pace.
I made up a ton of time staying in fourth, and it just seemed like safer. Seems like you're taking it slow, but you know.
I think you guys will pick
Quickest lap in this session, you're now 6.4 off the pace. That lap was at 134.4. Sector 1 is 2.4 off the pace.
I'd go out of the pits in like third.
I'm trying to go fast.
I'm feeling the hustle bustle this lap. It's all starting to come together now.
Yeah.
I'm second down on my time. And I just ruined it.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
You know, I think the best thing for those things is going to be 5 kilowatts. That's going to be
Good lap, that's your best in the session. You're currently 5.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
I just caught up to you too. I was another second up on my time there as well.
Dang.
Whoa, something crazy's happened because I'm still flipping. So the wife says, world's colliding, or Bob says, the wife says, I'm out, you can give up slagging me now. Okay, fair enough. It's winter where Grouse is high of -20 this afternoon where Grouse is. So first race is Suzuka, or just practicing new car? Yeah, first race, the Suzuka all week for this car, Grouse. So
What is that in real temperature?
In real temperature? You mean the one country that uses a different temperature in the world?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
-20 is... Well, -40 is where they meet, right?
Something like that. I imagine it's that because I think that would be I don't think it would be quite 0 for us yet.
Let me check it out.
0 for you is 32 for us.
Gross is saying he thinks it's like -5.
What am I'm sitting at a computer. Why don't I just use the power of it? Oh, it's -7.6 Fahrenheit. Close. I didn't even think it was 0 though, so I was wrong.
I have it as -4 here, but maybe it's just doing a different formula.
Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah.
Either way, we can call that freaking cold.
It's crispy anyways, Gross is saying, yeah. I may jump out of this session here, lads. I'll hang on for another few minutes, but I'm going to jump out of the session. I think I've done enough racing for the evening. It's a school night, you know?
Hey, you got important classes tomorrow, I'm sure.
I got to sit at this desk in a different configuration to do other things.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like my camera has disappeared. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Oh. And it's disappeared again. All right, now it's back. Or no more Skippies. Suzuka for Skippies. Skippies this week is in Olton Park. Gross. So yeah, we'll be doing Skippies on Friday night. I'll make sure I get practice up there. I might do some daytime streaming on Friday as well. So it might be late night your time, and then I'll be on Friday night as well. We'll see. I'm not meant to be working Friday, and then the house is empty, so I may just jump on and put a couple hours in. But yeah, should be fun anyways. But yeah, I'll be around probably Friday and Saturday night again this week. I'll be back to Fridays and Saturdays, I think. Got a lot of people angry at me for switching to Sundays. Wasn't suiting me, wasn't suiting them. So yeah. But and we had a like from Michelle as well, so thanks very much for that. Yeah, cool. But anyways, guys, Venom and Flyby, thanks very much. Enjoyed the race and witches. I'm gonna jump off. I'm probably watch it anyway for the next little while. I gotta sit down and chill out and have a little bite to eat.
Word. Yeah, I'm gonna keep running laps here a little bit.
Cool. Yeah, I'll catch you in the chat anyways.
All right.
Take it easy. And that is it for me on Boxroom Racing. Thanks very much for tuning in, everyone. I have been your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne. Gross, thanks for hanging out, and Sinead, and all the new likes and follows we got on Facebook there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, thanks very much for that. Yeah, awesome. Don't know what made me so popular tonight, but I'm happy to be streaming and having people watching. So thanks very much. And you're always welcome back to Watch Boxing Racing. Normally stream on Friday nights, pretty much guaranteed, and Saturday nights at 9 or 10 p.m. GMT. I aim to get on for 9, but sometimes getting the kids to bed and the family life and all that makes that impossible. So 10 is usually the latest I get on. But yeah, if anything happens, I'll post up. And on the Discord server, if you happen to be on Twitch, I'll put it there. I belong to a group of streamers, one being Flyby, who is in the chat there, the Missed Apex Professionals Discord server. So if you want to, feel free to click the link there and join on to the Missed Apex Professionals. There's lots of, we do giveaways and there's a few different streamers there. You get notifications when they go live. We keep the chat going when everybody's offline. You get notified about anything that's going on in the world of our streams. And then you get an opportunity to jump in the audio and chat to me during racing if that suits you, if that's something that you like. And then the guys also put on community events and have hosted sessions and all that sort of thing. So if you want to jump in and get in on some of the fun, please join the Missed Apex Professionals Discord server and come miss some Apexes with us. All right, cool. So thanks very much for watching. I have been your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne. Until next time, we'll go out with the intro video as the new standard. And thanks again, Gross. That's sexy. Cheers, Gross. See you next time.